Today on my channel, Planner Friends, we are setting up September in my Carpe Diem beautifully checked personal planner. So stay tuned for how I set this up and some planner talk. Hello Planner Friends and welcome to my channel. I am When Crafty Dolo and I'm so happy you're joining me today. This is often my favorite video to make every month, or one of my favorites. We're going to be redecorating my personal planner for September. I'm still wrapping my head around that. So stay tuned. If you're new here, you're welcome to subscribe and to tap the notification bell. Welcome. Normally every month I change out my personal planner depending. To be honest with you, I have been going along with my Cocoa Daisy kits. This is the Daisy Fields kit for September, and I changed the planner out based on the coloring of the kit, how it looks, and truthfully, partially my mood. This is the planner I've been using for August, using their Spice Market kit, and I really loved how this turned out. I think it just worked. I was really happy with it. You know, I created my own journaling cards, etc. This was a great month. I used acetate from their Meadows collection back in April, I think it was. But this month, what I want to do is to keep this planner. I thought about switching it out, and let me show you the color palette here to give you an idea. See, I could have used my blush, I could have used my blue, but to be honest with you, this is the largest journaling card, and I thought, I don't know, I just thought it looks great with the black. So for a change, I'm not swapping out the actual planner, but we're going to revamp it a little bit. So why don't we get started? So every month let's see. So for this past month, I used the acetate, I used the journaling card, and then I created a backing, and I'm probably going to do that again. So we can leave these to the side. I haven't used this yet. This is an adorable pocket I purchased from Catspresso. Very, very cute. But okay. So what I want to do is remove August, which is going to be, I used some daily sheets in August, and then I have this divider and so forth. So yeah, we're going to remove my August, which was really a great month, no complaints. Then what do I do? I don't use the Cocoa Daisy inserts. I could. I think they're lovely, but I just don't need them. And here I have September, which we're going to add. So I have October, and now I want to add in November. So I've been using these little Hello Today, I guess that's the name of them, Carpe Diem inserts. To be honest with you, they're really inexpensive, and I just think they go so nicely in the planner. So I'm going to add in the monthly for November. I haven't been using the monthlies as much in here, as you can tell from August, but I want to keep it in case I need it. So I've got the September monthly here, and then what I want to do is I want to dig in and add some of these, which are the weekly inserts, if you will. Let me see here. Okay, so I need one of these sheets this month. I can't even believe it, right? And that has the start. Now let's try this again. I went through the beginning of September in my August layout. So this will start with the 5th. Oops, this will be the last sheet. Let's try this again. Okay, the 5th, and then it'll be Monday the 12th. Yikes. It'll be the 19th. Double yikes. And then, oh my goodness, we have the 16th, or 26th rather. And then, let's see, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 30 for September. Okay, and that'll be it right there. Okay. So I just keep these in my planner caddy, and then every month I change it up. So this is a little weird because normally I do the whole, we're switching everything, but not this month. Now that I have that there, I'm going to take out these little journaling cards. And incidentally, I keep these. If I haven't used them for journaling, now please note this is just this, but these are blank. I will save them and use them at another time. They're perfectly good. There's no reason why I shouldn't. So yeah, and this is just a little piece of acetate. I could have punched it. This is from Sandoodle's Desk on Etsy. She's wonderful. And so I like supporting small businesses. The other thing I did do myself, you can use Canva. It's a design program. And what Canva does, it has all these templates and you can create. So given I'm not a designer, but this is the Daisy Fields kit, I thought I took a calendar template, I resized it for a personal planner, and then I just added some elements of daisies on it. Sorry, I'm drinking my tea here. But I wanted an extra calendar just to have it at the ready. That's something I have been missing. So what I thought I would do today, okay, I'm going to use this journaling card. This is the season for letting go, making room for what is new, and opportunities for growth. I love this. But then I thought about what I'd done last month. So this comes from the Save Everything, Use as Much as Possible. This was the backing of one of the sticker kits because I did purchase a few extra this month. So I took a divider and I measured it out a little bigger. I always use a yellow pencil. That's something I'm always doing on my, when I cut things and measure things. I often find that the white doesn't always show up right. The darker colors are too obtrusive. They're too dark, too bold. So I use my yellow pencil and it's easy to see, but not, you don't have to worry about it sticking out too much. And see, I have to get new blades for this. Unfortunately, I think I've used this cutter so much. I've really used it to death, so I need to get some new blades. So this is going to be the backing, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. So why don't we take these? I have my hole puncher here. I tried to prep beforehand. Maybe I should empty it out. It's probably full. So I'm always creating all kinds of things. Okay, so I use these dividers. Incidentally, if you watch my faith planner video, you'll see how I mismeasure sometimes, and we're human, okay? And I do have visual challenges, so I try not to mismeasure, but it does happen. But anyway, I used a 6-hole punch, but it was 3 and 3, and I measured wrong, so I'm back to my little friend here, single punch. I think it works well. It's portable, which I love. Okay, now let's get the bottom here, make sure we're lined up. I think this next, maybe for fall, I may hit up some sales and try to get a better paper cutter and an actual 6-hole punch. So I will do that. Here we go. Okay. So I want to line these two up because this is going to be the backing for that. So you just kind of do it like this. Okay, let's do the top 3 holes. Okay, so here's what I want to do. Let me show you. I don't know what kind of acetate I'm going to put over this yet. I haven't decided, so for today I don't think I'm going to. Did I mess up a hole? It looks like I might have. Yeah, I guess I did. Try as hard as I did. Although this planner is getting too thick, you know what, I'm going to give myself a little extra leeway with this one. I think that'll do it. The reason I also continue to show you when I mess up, and I do this, it's not live video, but I don't refilm, is because I want you to see that even if you have challenges, even if things don't come out perfectly, keep going, keep trying. I think this makes a perfect backing for this. I love the colors. I love how it picks up on the green in the journaling card, which is really subtle. And I'm tempted, is this sticking? Yeah, it's sticking. There we go. I'm tempted to put something back here, but I'm not sure what yet. So for right now, we're gonna let that be. For the inside pockets, now I have, this is the card that kind of just tells you what the collection is. These are the journaling cards. Here's the Simon card, very cute, very cute. I wouldn't mind just using these as they are. I really like this one, it's cute. I think we're gonna put this little fellow, take a moment to simply breathe, let today be what today needs to be. Perfect. I often will use this, sometimes I add some elements to it. I'm just gonna put it kind of, actually what color, I wanna work with this purple and this yellow. So let's put that like that. And do I have another? I have the Simon card. Oh, I have this one. I like using these, even though it's just in, you know, the card that comes to tell you what the kit is. So I was thinking of even trying to find a, this is from the Bible journaling kit. So I thought I could just cover this up a little bit, the daisy fields. That's what I did incidentally with the Spice Market. Let me show you. This was the same type of card, and I just put a little cover on there, and that works. And as I'm looking at this, here's something that says September. Perfect. Perfect. Yay. Good. So then you see the color of the box underneath, and that can actually put this here and put that there. Great. Also, what I've decided for this next month, let me find them. I've got them here somewhere. I'm always putting things in order, and then, you know, where are they? Here they are. I have these two dividers. I've been using these tabs, but I think I'm gonna swap that out a little bit. So let me just, and then we'll come back to this because I'm not sure what I'm doing there. So we have this, and I can decorate that. This is a little wonky. Then we go into September, and obviously I have to date and get this all set up. We go through October and November, and then I have this section here. Now, I have a section with menu planning and little recipes, and I'm about to swap those out for the month. Every month I try to incorporate new Pinterest recipes, and so it's been working, and I'm gonna keep this section here. I have a little etc. This is for tracking, habit trackers, and so forth. I have this cute little, isn't that cute, from Catspresso. All the little folders are from Catspresso, and I have my habit trackers for the month, so I can take these out and then I'll recreate them. But yeah, I do habit track, and I find it to be very useful, truthfully. Now, I have budgeting, and again, this is a folder from Catspresso. So new month, I can get rid of all these receipts, and that's how I'm keeping track of my spending. This past month, I can get rid of this. And then we have another one. What I'm doing basically, I'm not doing my active budgeting here, but what I do is I list my subscriptions so I know when they're coming out, etc. Then I have this writing journal I created. You could do a brain dump journal. This was from Simple Stories, the Happy Hearts collection. And so I have different things I'm working on in there. I have my reading log, which I am on Goodreads, but even with that, I like having this with me. So I don't list the authors, but I do list the books I've read. The month stamps came from Hobby Lobby. And here we go. I am almost finished this as I'm filming, almost. So it's a really great book. I love the author. And then we'll be into September. And then I have my Post-it notes here. I have another folder here. I have my notes to self. I have this little card, which is from an exhibit I attended with somebody who was dear to me, dear old friend, and so forth. So what I thought for this month, in addition to having to work on here, I was thinking of using these two. And to make them a little more user-friendly, I dug into my Cocoa Daisy die cuts, okay? And I pulled out, I have so many tabs, so I thought I would pull out some tabs and then add them to this, if that makes sense to you. To me it does. So I think there's green, pink, blah, blah. I think we're gonna go with the pink, obviously, and then this purple, to pick up on the purple undertones. I don't know if you can see, there's some purple undertones right in here. So, you know, it's funny, not haha funny, but ironic. As I become more proficient at my crafting and getting deeper into the inking and the stamping, I become so much more aware of color. For me, I knew I was aware, how do I explain this? I am aware of color, okay, in terms of my surroundings. What paint colors inspire me? What do I find more difficult? Like, it's a hard thing to explain. What colors soothe me? What colors do I find almost abrasive? And this process, I'm learning more and more about what I like, what I don't like. So I'll put this one over here. I hope that makes sense to you. I mean, I'm not an artist by any means. My mom is much more artistic. My grandfather was, even my brother, but in a practical sense, but not me. I'm just not. But yet, this creativity and this process has really helped me lean into it. I hope I'm making sense with that. So I'm gonna put these aside for now. Again, I bought them, I saved them. I saved lots of things, and I think that's great. And I still can't figure out what to do with these monthly trackers, but it's okay. So I think we're gonna put this one right here so that from the top, I can see it. So that's just me adding, oh gosh, I'll link the shop I bought these from down below. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm not entirely sure at this point. I think I'm gonna let the booklets be, and then I wanna do my meal planning here. So I'll put this right here. And that works, right? So I can see right away, okay, you know, meal planning, habit tracker. So let's get back in here and finish this up. Now, true confession, I was gonna just stick this like maybe in here, but you know what? I'm not. I punched the holes, trying to be efficient. I'm gonna put it right here. So I can see it, it's right there, I know it's there, and yeah, that makes me happy. One of the other things that comes in this kit, I think these are great, these little note flags. And honestly, I don't know, I added a bit to this month. I don't normally do that. This big journaling card and the small journaling cards are mostly from the planner add-on kit. The planner add-on kit is my favorite, hands down. See, isn't this swell? I almost wonder if we put this back in. There we go. Now we're cooking. I'm gonna put this in here, and I'm gonna put these, can I get it open? There we go. I'm gonna put these right there. Will they fit? I think they will. Perfect. So I have my little flag post-its for the month. And then finally, so now I put this here, and even though, I mean, I could have, in Canva, you can change all these colors. I kept it very, very neutral. The question is, what do I do with my friend Simon here? Simon, what are we gonna do with you? Maybe we'll just stick him right there. No, I don't like him there. I think we're gonna put Simon right there. Now, in this kit this month, they have this really pretty clip. So, I'm going to use this clip. Ugh, if my hands would only work, right? There we go. I think that's adorable. It's actually, I thought it would be more felty. It's not. And I was going through, now this I had last month. I forget what kit it came with, this little planner charm. So I dug out, I saved my jam jars for everything. I reused them. So I'm gonna put this blue in here. This one has purple and blue. This is a Carpe Diem one. Let's see what else we've got here. This one looks pretty much greens, which I guess could go. It could. This is another clip. This one is multicolored. I kind of like that. Here we have Simon with a peach. So I almost, all right. I think we'll say no to that. So it's down to these two. And don't ask me, I don't remember which kits these are from. So it's been a little while. It's been a hot minute, as they say. Which kit is this one from? Trying to remember. I don't remember. Anyway, these are all Cocoa Daisy clips. Which do I feel? I like that, but I think I'm going to go with the green, truthfully. In part, the other one has a bit of pink. It has a little pink here, but I don't know. I just think the green's going to really hit it out of the park. So we just kind of slip this on there. And voila! I think, oops, I made a mistake. Now the question is, and I'm going to look at something in a minute here. Come on, stay on. Does it want to not stay on? Okay. I could poke holes in this and use this here, but I don't know that it really fits. If I had one that isn't rose gold and that was gold, that would work nicely, but I don't. So, all right. I think, oh, I know what I forgot. I got these cute little clips here. Ollie clips. These are adorable, and I thought this greenish, light greenish would be perfect. So I'm just gonna tuck that in. I love that I can put those clips in there. And I think I'm gonna put this right here, because then in my next video, we're gonna be creating our layout. So there you go, planner friends. This is my Carpe Diem personal planner, all set up for September. I can't believe September. So let's enjoy this month. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Thank you for commenting on my videos, for being part of this wonderful community. I really hope you have a wonderful, wonderful September. Bye, planner friends.